let's talk about the Pure. Okay, Pure is awesome. It's very, very hard, and I know a lot of bodybuilders in the field that have digestive problems. Tons and tons. It's really because we have to eat so much of the other stuff. We're not taking the time to eat the fiber in our diet. I work really hard on my diet trying to do it, and it's very, very difficult. Okay, so Pure, it has a patented probiotic in it, proven to colonize the intestinal wall. That's great, which means our entire intestinal wall is able to absorb nutrients, proteins, anything else our muscles need. But it also has a lot of fiber in it, and it has milk thistle. Milk thistle is in the dream as well. Milk thistle is a great liver protectant. All athletes should take milk thistle because our liver has more strain on it than anything else. Also, and if you're a bodybuilder and you're trying to eat tons and tons and tons of protein, you need help aiding in the breakdown of that protein. Just because your muscles are bigger right here doesn't mean your liver is much bigger and stronger than everybody else's. So really, milk thistle has been taken for a long time from bodybuilders, and you don't have to be taking steroids just to think you need, oh, I'm not taking anything really harsh, so I don't need it. Guys, anything that'll help your liver, you probably should, especially if you're taking any products from the other big supplement stores that are made to sit on the shelf for a very long time. Sorry, let me rephrase that. They're made to sit on the shelf of the manufacturer for a long time, and then they're made to sit in the back of the truck for a long time until they reach the satellite store where they again sit on the shelf for a long time and then get on another truck to finally make it to that little supplement store that the ones that we visit, where they will sit in the back of the store until they hit the shelves in the front of the store. Okay, if they have to put stuff in that product to make it last that long, then chances are there's stuff in it that your body's breaking down that's making it harder on your liver. Milk thistle definitely going to help that in the dream and in the Pure. Pure is going to increase the amount of protein you can absorb in your body. Huge, 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 huge. You should be using the bathroom regularly, especially if you're eating a lot like a bodybuilder. If you're not, it's not because you're burning it all off in the gym. Another thing that I was told and thought, not true. You should be removing toxins and detoxifying your body for many reasons for good health, but mainly for gains purposes. You're not going to lose body fat because your body's too acidic, has too many toxins inside of it. So it needs to store that body fat to protect you. So what it does, it takes all that stuff and it wraps it in the fat to protect you. That's actually how. So if you're not properly cleansing your body out, you're not going to be able to achieve a super low body fat percentage. Also, in terms of gains or muscle growth, if your body's super toxic and acidic, you're gonna have a problem with inflammation. If you're constantly walking around inflamed, you're not healing. If you're not healing and recovering, you're not growing. It's easy as that, guys. You should not be walking around 100% sore all the time. Doesn't matter how hard you work out. That's a detoxification issue and nutritional issues. Okay, I get sore after workout, yes, don't get me wrong, but not for every single day of my life like I used to, because I'm giving my body what it needs nutritionally to help out with that. Last product I want to talk about, like I said, I am out of it completely. I take this stuff like popping like Tic Tacs lately since it came out. The enzymes, the digestive enzymes. For the last show, I took so many bottles of this, it was nuts. Okay, here's the reason. Digestive enzymes, in short, they increase digestive efficiency. Okay, just like we learned from Dr. Mike and everything else. The energy our body spends in terms of digestion, we have no control over. That's not up to us. I'm like, okay, I'm going to go do this workout, so I'm going to cut off all my digestive energy consumption so I can use it all towards lifting this weight. We don't have the ability to do that. Okay, your body's going to use exactly how much it needs to use in terms of digestion. Problem is, our foods don't contain these enzymes. Our bodies stop producing these types of enzymes, especially from all the processed junk in our society now that we're eating. We have less and less of these things. enzyme formulation is actually going to go in. It's going to break down stuff in your body that shouldn't be there at all. That's what they do. They digest everything. But it's also going to help in the breakdown of food. It's going to make you more efficient. Best way I can explain this is the stuff that they tell you can pour in your gas tank. Right? Pour in your gas tank. It'll help increase miles per gallon. It'll help your car go faster. We're all about it. We're like, yeah, I want that stuff, more horsepower. Ugh. But when it comes to our bodies, we don't want it all of a sudden. It's exactly the same thing, guys. Those digestive enzymes are going to help you break down all this food. Okay, not only should you be chewing everything a lot, which this is all new to me too, guys, all new to me. So now here's what I did. Here's what I did for the last show that I competed at, and it was much easier, much more effective. My energy levels were great. I wasn't walking around starving. Oh, I was still kind of hungry, right? Because we go so light. But I wasn't as cranky about it because my energy levels didn't drop so much. I was taking enough enzymes. I was also chopping up my food in tiny little pieces. Not only would it take me longer to eat it, but my body can process that more. I was going to the gym and I had energy out of the roof because of Dr. Mike's recommendation. So what I did was I was taking 3 Alkalete and 4 enzymes 4 times a day. Usually 30 minutes before each meal. That's what I did for the last competition. It really helped me. Enzymes are going to break down the food for you so your body's not spending 60, 80, 90% of its energy on digestion. You can actually, again, turn around. You have more energy. You're going to feel better. You can use that for working out. You can use that for hanging out with your friends, hanging out with your family, just not being a grouch. If you're eating to grow and you're eating a lot of food and you're reading these articles online that tell you got to eat half a horse a day and you're not using anything to help in the digestion or in the detoxification process of that, it's going to not only slow down your growth in the gym, not only make you store more body fat, eventually you're going to have a lot of health benefits that come from it as well. And I hit that point, so I'm very grateful for these products. So guys, that is the Better Body System lineup of products in a nutshell. I hope this helps. I hope I can bring you better versions of this video soon. I'm sure at some point I said stuff backwards or wrong, just trying to get it all out in a short amount of time. I hope this helps clear up some of the ideas of why the Better Body System is just for weight loss, or why would an athlete want to take this, why would a bodybuilder want to take this. It's all science, guys. There's no there's no high influx cells coming in here or anything else. Every single product, you can look them up yourself, they're all written on the back of this, and you can go on, you can do research. They're all completely necessary and are going to help in the process of building muscle and burning fat in the gym. I hope this helped clear the air for some of you guys. If you have direct questions, feel free to inbox me or your sponsor or anything on Facebook. It can all be explained. And yeah, happy transforming. Hope everybody's doing great in 2015. Hope they're hitting their goals. If you need any help with anything, just feel free to reach out to me, and I'll do my best to aid in that process, make things easier for you. Because my biggest passion in life is helping other individuals get a better body. And there's only one of me. There's tons of other people out there that can do it the same. Share the message, spread the health, which is true wealth, amongst the nation. So, again, aloha guys. Tom Peluso, Better Body Boy, over and out. Talk to you soon.